Hello everyone, and welcome to the post-game of Chicory. Now this episode might be a little longer and or have a lot of splices in it because wow, you still can't read those. I was kind of hoping like now that everything has calmed down you can read those. Alright. So there's a few things we gotta do in this episode. Oh my god, it was on this screen! That is really well hidden. Well, there's the last piece of litter. I think I joked that it wasn't going to be on that screen, you know? Alright, now what can we start with? We're missing litter, we're missing clothing, and we're missing stamps. Ooh. I don't think I've found an NPC that gives you hints on where the stamps are. We're only missing 2, though. I think we're missing 2. Oh yeah, those are the ones I already have, so... or have equipped, so... Well, let's go ahead and start with just something we have. Oh wait, no, there's something else I want to do, too. So I've been thinking a little bit about where to put, Chicory's new house. I think I thought of something. Now, okay, it's kind of a... She's looking to retire, and you know, it's kind of a cliche that you retire by the ocean, but... honestly, and I'm saying this from experience, well, I've never lived, like, right on the ocean, but, like... I feel like I'm pretty happy because I'm, like, always, like, a drive away from the ocean. So what I've decided is I'm not going to put her in Brecci, I'm going to put her in... I'm going to put her around here somewhere. Oh, no. Ah, wow! These colors are amazing. I'm gonna put her in a very quiet place. Wow, this is such a nice little garden. The lupin is probably my favorite touch. It also smells nice and fresh. I could stay here forever. Here. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, I was gonna put it on the hill, but... yeah. It's a nice little quiet place to retire, plus it's pretty close to the ocean, like it's just a walk away, so yeah. So how did she actually come here? I guess maybe she'll return at some point later? Okay. I kind of wonder if NPCs have different things to say to you now that you've completed the game. Doesn't really seem like it so far. Potluck. 1 litter there. Okay. So it seems like the NPCs that, like, come to those sitting spots repeat dialogue. So I'm missing 1 piece of litter in this area. Well, a lot of this place is colored in, so I feel like I would have seen it. Oh, this area is kind of big too. Oh! There it is. Also, I'm kind of curious about something. I want this. Because I feel like that's... Well, we're gonna get all of the like, clothing in this area anyway, or in this episode anyway. This freaks me out. It's... So I was thinking, for Oates' next riddle, we put on the half moons for one half of the moon, and then the moon tea for the other half of the moon. There it is. I mean, that's kind of like a full moon, right? I mean, the moon tea is more than half of a moon, but... I don't know, this puzzle has, like, really stumped me for some reason. Oh, I did it! Whoa! I'm really feeling your style. It speaks to me. For that, here's something cool. Big shades! I'm looking for a new outfit now. Clown college! Oh, we have a clown uniform. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Isn't there a shirt that's just literally called college? Yeah, right there. Oh my god. Whoa! I'm really feeling your style. It speaks to me. For that, here's something cool. Rim shades. He just gives you glasses, I'm just noticing. Tough and fancy. That could mean a lot of things. I mean, there's a few of these I would describe as tough looking. Spikes, maybe? Tuxedo, perhaps? Oh my god! Okay, there has to be multiples for this one, because I feel like I just kind of guessed that. Aviator goggles. Or aviator glasses? Okay. A dinosaur professor. That seems simple enough. Put on the Rex head. And, where is it? Scientist. I love that look. It's exactly what I've been looking for. Superstar! That's my final pair of shades. I have to thank you. Your fashion is so sublime. I like your, it's like you dress in the dreams of the universe itself. Thank you for sharing that with me. Now, you should forge your own outfits and fashion dreams. I'll always look for you, for the next choice look. Peace and beauty to you, Pizza. Passion for fashion. 6.7% of players got that achievement. Okay, cool. I'm only missing 2 achievements now, I think. No, I'm missing 3. All brush styles, all litter, all clothing, all decor. Wait, that's 4. I'm missing 9 clothing options? Okay. Unless that's Steam, like, not registering them all or something. So let me put on my favorite outfit again. Yeah. Dinners. Dinners is right here. I doubt they would be inside. Oh, I kind of want to, bring something up, too. So, I had a couple questions about this game as I was, like, working on it, or as I was playing it. And I actually reached out to Greg on Twitter to see if he could ask my questions, and he actually did. Pulling up the Twitter thread right now. There's a couple embarrassing typos in it on my part. So first I asked if, like, don't meet your heroes was a jumping off point for the story, and he said it wasn't actually. In fact, he's not actually a fan of that, he's actually not a fan of that phrase because he loves meeting his heroes. That's respectable, yeah. And the second question, I was wondering where the heck Ricky was, because Ricky's in, like, all of Greg's games. And Ricky said that he didn't do the character design for this one, and the person who did doesn't like anthropomorphic monkeys. So, yeah, that's why Ricky isn't in the game. Kinda cool to finally get explanations for a couple things I was wondering. Isn't there a way to get over there? Isn't that technically Dinners, too? Yeah, like, would it really be, like, on the streets? Because, I've gone past these areas so many times now. Yeah, it's gotta be in, like, one of the hidden areas. Like, I must have just missed it. What's in here again? Brew path, okay. This is still technically Dinners. Wait, did I ever go this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh! There's a present I never got. Newsy. Nice. I mean, I might as well color everything in at this point. Still not there. Got to talk to her again or something? Oh, hold on. There it is. Oh, there's the frog again. Alright, back to spinach. Appy Foothills. Oh, so I got the wrong hat on. Actually, no, it wasn't that I like, it was the ladder shades that I liked. Yeah, these. Wait, hold on. Did I ever go in there? I don't think so. Oh! I got the mask back. Okay, so that's where the half moons would be. No, do not put that on. That is terrifying. Ah, this place is kind of big. Though in hindsight, I guess it would make sense that I missed a few things here. I'm gonna blow up all the rocks I never blew up either, because there was a time where the game did hide some of them underneath them. Not this time, though. Oh! That was easy. Ultimate Samaritan! I got it! 3% of players got that achievement. Oh my god. All I'm missing now are the brush styles, the clothing, and the decor. Well, we know someone who can tell me where all the clothing is. So let's go to her real quick. I'm kind of curious if spinach says something now that I've collected it all. Brunch Canyon. Okay. I also want to check something else out, too. I have an idea of, like, where the final, decorations might be. I remember the person, like, in this house was selling records, but I got the impression that, like, more would be unlocked as I... Oh, yes! Okay. Spooky record. That Chicory? Friends record. Moments record. That is a hardcore record? Wait, am I not gonna have enough for this? But I collected all the litter. Didn't I? I've got a record here if you want it. I'd love to get some new items. That... What is going on? I hope the game isn't bugged at all. Maybe we should go back to spinach real quick. He's gonna, like, just throw one at us or something. Weren't there, like, a couple NPCs that, like, gave you litter for doing stuff? Did those not count or something? There's gotta be an explanation here, right? Oh, my goodness. You've picked up all the litter and picnic. That's incredible. You really ought to be proud. There's nothing I can offer you to a hero like you. A clean province is its own reward. Thank you, thank you. A million times thank you. I'm so grateful to live in a clean, litter-free province. Of course, the journey doesn't end here. Now we've cleaned up Picnic, we gotta fight it to keep it litter-free. It won't happen unless we all work together. I'm a little worried, I gotta be missing something. I really hope the game didn't glitch or something. Well, let's see if we can get the last one at least. Or the last of everything else at least. Let me check the Steam Twitter stuff too. Yeah, it says, I have 99 out of 100 decor. So if I at least, like, know where the last one is, even if I just didn't get it. I can 100% the game in spirit, I guess, but it just wouldn't feel right to me. Oh, there's finally a guide online. All litter locations. Ultimate Samaritan Trophy. That's a long video. There's gotta be, like, a secret area here. God, okay, I gotta say, this area is probably my least favorite area in the game. Just because of all the fog, just makes it really hard to see where you, where stuff is. So if there's, like a little thing I can go in, it's not very clear. And I don't like the colors they give you too. Like, it's just grays. I got what was down here, right? Yeah, it's painted in, so I must have. At least it's a small area. That looks a little suspicious, don't you think? Why would that be there? No, there's not a hidden treasure there. There's not a place you can swim in up there. What was over here again? I could totally see myself missing something here. Oh, hold on. No? I thought that little dip was like a place I could go into. Apparently not. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. You know, I wonder what happens if you call home after you beat the game. Hello? Hi, Mom. Oh, pizza. What's on your mind? How do you get into these situations? Looks like you beat the entire game, but there's still plenty for you to do. Okay, so we do have to talk to her again. I want to complete this place first. I doubt she's going to give you, like, a new power or something. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh! Wow. Oh, that's kind of well hidden. I wouldn't have thought to come up here. A crown! Oh, I love crowns. Oh, but it covers my hair, though. I will put the ladder shades back on. Oh, yeah, okay, there's that one. God, I'm glad we don't have to go back to that area again. I'm all packed up, but you know, before I move out of here, I think we should redecorate the room, don't you? It could be a community workspace. Anyone could come to work on their own thing. That'd be pretty neat. Do you have any Chicory you could use that for? Gaming TV. Oh, wait, we have like easels and stuff here. Hold on, hold on. Trampoline. Oh god, that's a huge paint tube. That must be like a couch or something. There we go. To make this a decent workspace, I think a lot of seating is essential. Plus walls decor and plants to make it feel nice. And maybe a couple other random things. I'll let you figure it out. We have potted plants, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just hidden. God, I still love that. The game just basically goes, fuck you, draw a horse. Is that good? Oh, wait, no, you also want seating. God, I've put down most of my chairs. Funky chair. What about that? Ah, yeah, this is it. The vibe here is way better now. Thanks, pizza. Let me know if you find a place I should move to. Oh, you picked out where my new place should be. So you think I should live in the Tea Time Meadows? Sounds good to me. Well, being anywhere else sounds good right now. I'm excited to see the spot you picked. I'll head there straight away and set up. Come visit me sometime. Oh. I really like what you and Chicory are doing. It's weird and different, but I feel like someday we'll look back on how we handled the brush, and that will seem really weird. I'm also just stoked to learn to grow my own brush. No rush or anything. I always grew up wanting to be the wielder. I guess it's better than that everyone will make their own brush, but, well, I dreamed about being that one. And standing here is the closest I'll ever come now. I know it's petty and selfish, but that's just, where I'm at right now. I need to process this more. Oh. Wow. It's really something to see your portrait up there, isn't it? It feels like a real end to an era. Sorry if I sound sentimental about it. It's hard for me not to be. I really did always dream of being the wielder. When I got to put my portrait up there, it was very special for me. I hope it's just as much for you. You earned it, pizza. So there's Blackberry, there's, Chamomile? What was that guy's name again? The lion? I think it's like the farthest back one we've seen. Let's go meet her. Oh. It's you. I just came here to sing the song we made. Come jam at the Tea Time Meadows. Oh my god. It's my yurt. It's definitely not the same as living in a tower, but I think it suits me better. Feels good to finally be somewhere new. I think this could be a fresh start for me. We're gonna have to put serious thought into how we teach people to grow brushes. In the moment it seemed to make so much sense. But how do you teach that to someone? Maybe we'll have to lend our brushes around. I'm excited to use my own new brush as some more. You'll like how I did my place up, but I haven't done much else since that final battle. Feels strange since you've already got colors everywhere. Almost don't want to mess with it, you know? I've got a lot of work to do, especially on myself. I really want to be better, but I think what I need is to accept myself when I'm not. That I still don't really know how to do, but I'm going to try. I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot of you. It's scary to step into a new multi-brush world, but I feel like with you I can do it. That's corny, isn't it? But I mean it. When all of this started, just getting out of bed felt impossible to me, but we've done a lot of impossible things together, so impossible doesn't mean much to me anymore. Thanks for being there when I needed you. Can you, like, paint these? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, you can, like, color them, but... Huh. Wow, this is really nice. This does count as paint, so... Wait. Oh. Huh. So there's like a layer of paint underneath all that you can swim in? That's kind of weird. Oh my god, what did I miss for this? What did I miss, game? That's horrible. Where's the closest telephone? Please, give me advice. Tell me where I get this last piece of litter. Basil, the gardener and luncheon. You should try coloring all his flowers so they're blooming. I bet he'd really appreciate that. So there's like little miscellaneous stuff you can do now, I take it. Well, let's go back to Basil. Like, all of them? Like that? All my little flowers are blooming again. They're so happy, practically singing. And I am too. Please take this. Ah! Good! Someone tossed that in my garden. Oh my god! When you took up the brush, all the colors had washed away, but today they feel brighter than ever. Thanks for all your tremendous effort, Pizza. I think you've really made Picnic a new and better place. I wonder if I might learn to grow a brush too. I've grown so many other things, so it must be natural. But do you think the world's ready for Basil, the brush wielder? I suppose all I always saw in my garden as a way to make my corner of the world a little more beautiful. Just the way a wielder would. To think we'll all be able to do that together. It brings a little tear to my eye. I'm glad I'll get to see the beautiful world we all make together. So there's 101 pieces of litter in the game? That's a little random. Well, let's go buy that last piece of decoration. That must be the final one. Yes! Master Decorator. 2.6% of players got that achievement. Wow. All we have left are clothing items and brush styles. They always say something after you bought them out. Thanks for taking all those record players off my hand. I finally convinced Kiwi to stop bringing me more. And I love that you've, all the litter you've brought. Each and every one is precious to me. Maybe it makes me a bit strange, but I just love my little knickknacks. When I hold them, it's like I can feel their history, and now all the stories have a happy ending here with me. That's nice. My only concern is brush styles now, because there's not, like, a place in the game where, I don't think there's an NPC that tells you which brush styles you're missing. Tea Time Meadows. That's a little far away, so let's use the, let's fast travel there. Okay, okay. I think I've already explored in here, but let's just go in here first anyway. Oh yeah, this is Grub Caverns. That's a different area, so it's not going to be there. I've explored under the bridge, yeah. Are there any more bridges in this area? Oh, Basil's here now. Ah, Pizza, you've made a lovely garden here. Were you inspired by mine? I'm glad to see it. The world could use more gardens. I think this is still technically Tea Time Meadows. Everything here I missed. I think that's Brekkie. You know, I think I know what one of the missing brush styles is. It's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's a little dumb. Did I ever go down this way? Oh yeah, that's how you get that. Wait. Oh, there's one here all along I didn't get either. Dot dress. I'm happy with my outfit. I don't think that would count as Teen Time Meadows, though. That probably counts as luncheon. Is there anything up here I missed, maybe? Oh, you're here now. Oh, hello, Pizza. I was curious about what style you were using to color here. Looks like you keep it fairly simple. I suppose minimalism is nice, although it could look nice with more details, too. Well, either way, thank you for your handiwork, your hard work. I've gotten that. That's dinners. You know, maybe that chest does count as Tea Time Meadows because it's only accessible from Tea Time Meadows. I don't think we've had an instance of that in the game, but... Might as well check. I mean, if we did get it, then I don't want to, like, just spend a half hour just running around that place when there's nothing left to collect. No, it's still Tea Time Meadows. So what else counts as Tea Time Meadows? Does the lab count as Tea Time Meadows? Could be up there. Oh, wait, there's more out here? What is out here? This doesn't count as anywhere, I think. I just kind of assumed we couldn't go this any farther this way. Oh my god! Oh, there's one brush style. That is a little devious, honestly, just hiding it off screen like that when there's no, like, clear reason to ever go out here. Ah, there it is! Okay. I saw my friend with this brush style, and I'm like, where the hell did you find that? Like, it's... That's so dumb. Well, I'm only missing one now. Just do that, so it's, yeah. It's on the final row. And we're back here. No, I think this still counts as Brecci because it's using the same color palette. Alright, back to this. Yeah, that is all that's here. I personally feel like it has to be a hidden chest somewhere. Did I ever go up this way? Oh my god, this is why I hate these. Like... Chef hat. You know, if that didn't cover the hair, I would actually wear that, because I love chef hats. Put the ladder shades back on. Desert Peak. 1 gift. Okay. That's the dungeon part of the Desert Mountain. Like, the one, like, past the map, so... Well, guess we're going back there. Yeah, let me check every nook and cranny here first, just in case. Because admittedly, I don't think I really explored this one, this screen over here. I went on top of this building, right? Can you go inside? It's locked. Oh, that would have been kind of clever. Like, you come back here, like, you go in there, and maybe there's, like, a hairdresser, like, hat or something. I don't know what a hairdresser hat it would look like, but... What do you say now? Oh! Wait, really? Oh, so your mom tells you where to find the brush styles. Or I guess your dad does. I'm curious. Finally got my time with the phone. Huh. Listen up. To find the one you're missing, the missing style, head to the bottom left area of the Gulp Swamp. There's a small cave you can swim into on one of the islands. Bottom left of the Gulf Swamp. Or the Gulp Swamp. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Like, right down there? It's kind of clever how they correspond to roughly where they are on the map. That's Big Drink. Oh, I see it! Wow, I would have not found that without that advice. Oh, there we go. There's some bugs here. They'll only be in a way when I come back, I think. Oh, I can't... Okay. A leaf. Style Pro. 3.9% of players have gotten that one. Why did I unequip that? Ah, whatever. Alright, cool. While I'm here, I might as well double check this. Wait, what'd you say? Sorry. Desert Peak, okay. I love how the hint system works in this game, I gotta say. I'm curious if the dad tells you detailed advice on, like, where to find the last, clothing items, too. No, he doesn't. Okay, so it just helps you with the brush styles. Okay, so this I gotta find on my own. Did I ever go over there? Nothing's painted in there. Oh, that might be it. How do I get down there, though? You can't jump off. I don't see another way to come out from there. I don't know, it's this part right here. Like, it feels too deliberate, like you're meant to, like, jump from this section to this section, and maybe there's a hidden thing there? Do you have to see the sparkles to see a hidden chest? Or hidden present? Let's keep that in mind and just go up the whole thing again. No, not there. Oh, that's like just nothing. I didn't mean to do that. Did I ever go over here? Ah, come on. Oh, I can just make that jump. Okay. And that's part of a puzzle, so it's not going to be there. Nope, nothing there. We're getting close to the top. And we're here. Oh! Here we go! It must be up here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. A tiara. Does that cover the hair? Oh my god, that actually looks kind of cool. I look like a medieval hero, almost. I'm gonna stick with that. Wait, does this go all the way up? Oh god, if I knew about that, I would have just... If I knew about that, I would have gone that way from the start. That's gotta be all that's there, so let's go talk to Beetroot again. Grub Deep. Okay. That's a place we haven't been in a while. I feel like I haven't explored that place at all since, what do you say? Huh. You know, apparently if you name yourself something that another character has already as a name, they refer to you as, like, other, and then whatever the food is. Which I think is kind of funny. Grub Deep, that's a way into Grub Deep. Oh god, Grub Deep's kind of big. Just hope it's like a waterfall. Oh wait, no, Grub Deep is the name of the cave itself, but like, Grub Deep is this way. Okay, so we've missed one, This is Feast, it's not gonna be here. Okay, so the dad just doesn't help you anymore. I guess I can imagine. Yeah. Like, can you imagine if they wrote one of these for like all 100, whatever, how many there are? That'd be something else. It's probably going to be like a hidden chest somewhere. I don't know what happened there, but okay. That leads back here. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, those kind of blend in. Ah, here we are. Wait, no. Wait, if I got this, then how come those rocks weren't broken? Interesting. There's nothing else on that screen, though, right? It doesn't look like it. I never broke that rock. Oh, ah. Nope, okay. Wait, what's over there? Or how do I get there? Oh! I don't think I've ever gone that way. Ah! Antenna! That is really well hidden. Appy Foothills. So it's gonna be here somewhere. Have I ever gone up this way? Nope, nope, nope. Wow, that feels weird. Why would this be here if there wasn't something up here? Huh. Oh, that wasn't even Appy Foothills. Never mind. I think it's going to be like an area that, yeah, because now a lot of this place is colored in. There we go. Break everything, because you never know. We've gotten that. Can you go up here? Oh! This might be Appy Foothills still. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything, like, here I can get. I'm looking for, like, waterfalls or, like, places I might not have explored. Like, cracks in the ground. Oh, there we go. Wait, how have I not found this one? That seems kind of obvious. Hot neck. I think I've seen you here before. Hello, fellow adult. I got here with my transit pass. Just as any adult typically would. I'm on an adventure across all of Picnic. It's going great. I don't miss my mom or anything. Have a nice day. Wielder Temple. Oh, speaking of places we haven't gone to in ages. I don't even remember what the gimmick of this place was, really. Huh? In search of butts. This still looks a little suspicious, honestly. Oh, this place is a little weirdly set up. It looks like we've gotten it, though. Aren't we coming up on the end of this area? Yeah, this is the final section. Can I not get down there? Wow, looks like trees completely block the way. Interesting. There's no waterfalls in here. There's no, I couldn't find any, like, nooks I could go through. Yeah. Maybe through here? Oh! Yes! Wielder wrap? Oh, that's the thing she wore on her head. Interesting. That's it! Clothing hunter! Where are they? What did I have on the tiara? Let's put the ladder shades back on. .7% of players got that achievement. Also, oh my god, I did it! That's all of the achievements. Wow. I 100%ed the game after all. Pizza, may I speak with you? Prudus? I nearly forgot. You've been on my head the whole time. I told you I'd be out of your way. But that's what I'd like to discuss. To be honest with you, while you were on Spoon's Island, I met someone very special. We started a family here. On my head? Yes, it's very heartwarming and sweet, and I've had a wonderful time here, learning about your surface culture, but I'm starting to feel that it might be time for us to move on. I'd like to raise my children back home and feast, and I have so much knowledge I could take back with me. So would it be alright for me to go back home? Of course. Thank you, Pizza. Truly thank you for everything. If you do ever come back to feast, I'll still be happy to translate for you there. But for now, so long. Remember to keep your ears cleaned. Aw. Do you say anything that I have 100% of the game? Oh! I think you've finished the whole game, sweetie. I'd say you've earned yourself a break. I think that's a good idea. Thanks for calling. Wow, even Mom doesn't have something for us to do now. Wait. Hello? You again? Hey. Pizza, you've done something pretty incredible. I did? You completed the entire game 100%. Honestly, that's a pretty wild accomplishment. There are a lot of secrets in this game, so great job. You should visit your home in Lencion sometimes. I have some friends who'd really like to meet you. Are we gonna get like a dev room or something? That's something some games typically do once you get 100%. I'm just curious what you say, now that I've gotten it all. Wow, I can't believe it. You're the one who found every single gift in all of Picnic. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity here. Most of the folks just won't know how stupendous it is. I'm really into the gift scene, though, so yeah, I never thought I'd see the day. No more hidden gifts in Picnic. It's almost kind of a drag. Tracking them was my hobby. Maybe I ought to go find some of my own. Wait, I shouldn't say that. You'd probably find them right away. I'm curious what the like, exchange says 2 now that I got them all as well. Oh, I never got to see that funny animation where Caramel gets super tired. Whoa, looks like all clothes out there have been found already, or at least in the areas we currently service, so there's nothing to swap. Let's go back home. I'm curious what was the dog's name again? I don't Oh, hello. This seems like a good place for conducting business in a very adult-like way. I heard you're gonna teach people to grow brushes. Are you gonna teach kids too? Probably not. I don't know. Are kids gonna be responsible with them? I really think you should. It's just very concerned for. I'm just very concerned for today's youth. Think of the children. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Greg. Wait, these are developers the whole time? That's supposed to be Greg Lobanov in dog form. That's really funny. I was the game's director, programmer, designer, writer, and I did some other odds and ends. It sounds like a lot, but it was really fun. I have restless urges to make things, or I have a restless urge to make things. It's been that way since I was a kid, and it's probably the main way I relate to other people, too. I love learning about other passions and their creativity in a certain light. This game was a way to explore the idea of creativity, and maybe give players a chance to explore theirs, too. I hope you had a good time. Marzipan. Hi, I'm Lena. I wrote all the music in the game. There's well over 2 hours of it, which is the most I've ever written for one thing. You know, I did find a couple, like, Twitters of, like, the developers. I think the developer, or the composer actually does have Marzipan as their icon right now. When Greg first reached out to me about writing music, all he had was just a placeholder dog in a blank paintable room. And I was like, heck yes, I want to write music for this dog's adventures. That was the whole pitch. And the idea of Draw Dog was so strong. Yeah, that was the game's beta name, Draw Dog. That a lot of people were all in before knowing anything more, but there's a lot more to it, as you've probably found after playing a lot of the game to get here. I remember starting on the game, I really wanted to write for lots of live instruments. When we were brainstorming what instruments to use, I remember back to my elementary school music classes. Everyone learned music on recorders for some reason, and so my brain connected that. Huh. You know, when I was a kid, the first instruments we played around with were like xylophones. Well, we had recorders too. Probably because they're less expensive, let's be real here. They actually let us take those home. With the idea of a dog entering the world as a brand new wielder, so records and by proximity Renaissance instruments became the starting point for the music. It's a silly, subtle thing, but the music becomes more and more advanced as the story progresses. So recorders progress towards classical woodwinds, and then synth sounds that sound like woodwinds. Lutes to acoustic guitars to electric guitars. Harpsichords to piano or organs, stuff like that. Did people notice these details? Or are they just for nerdy composers like me to write about afterwards? Yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, but Greg actually was talking about like fun facts about the game's development on his Twitter, and like he did bring this up. Apparently there's like 30 different jingles when you pick up an item, and they're and like which one plays determine on like how busy the place is, like what pitch the music in the background is. Like it's a lot of work, it sounds like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the music. It's a really personal expression of my own journey as a wielder. I hope you connected with it in the same way I felt when writing it. The year I wrote most of the music, 2020, sure was a challenging thing. I think a lot about my emotions during this time, this time came out in the music. I think any long-term project is going to pick up the emotions its creators have while making it. I guess that's kind of the conflict in this game, huh? Hopefully mine are less creepy trees, and more just some darkly tinged clouds with a hint of hope beyond them. Anyway, thank you for sticking around for all this text. See ya. Egg. I'm M. I did most of the sound design. Preston Wright was a big help with the boss sound effects. I was really happy to be a part of this great game, because it has a message I think is super important. I've always felt... Is that a typo? Huh. I've always felt sad to hear people say they're not creative, because I believe very deeply that we're all creative, and that it all takes is trying. I think it's amazing what we can do when we push away the pressure that makes creativity seem a big deal. I hope that while playing, you discovered or nurtured some of the creativity within yourself. You know, I mentioned this, like, some of Quinoa's missions actually I feel did make me a bit self-aware about how I, like, drew certain things. I don't know. So in a way, it did teach me a little bit about myself. I definitely connected with this message while making the game. I did my best to work through pressure I was feeling from expectations and just have fun with the tactile and silly paint sounds. You know, I think the developers did, like, release some like footage of how they made sound effects. The paint sounds effects are weird. I think it was you or Egg stand-in or Egg's real life person, like mixing paint and glue and then like squishing their hands through it to make the paintbrush sound effects. Like, it sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. When I started this project, I got a bucket of paint, some glue, and some flour. We're gonna talk about it and record everything I could think of for a couple days. Mixing, stirring, squelching, and the like. The best sounds were when I cupped my paint-covered hands together and made farts. This is what made up the text menu and paint sounds, as well as a good deal of the interactable objects. So most of what you hear is the sound design is just paint. Working this way, I often feel like I don't even design the sounds. The sounds exist in this world, and I've just been practiced how to listen to them and coax them out. It really feels like something anyone could do. I was listening for sounds that felt pleasant and relaxing, because I want you to feel the same kind of relaxation while you were painting or running around the world. I hope it worked. Those two are a little close together, I gotta say. Anyway, thank you for playing our game. I hope you can continue to follow those little moments of joy towards creating something you love. Art. I think that's all Egg has to say. You were in Brekkie. I talked to you like once. It never connected. You might be a dev stand-in. Hey, you sure played this game a bunch. I'm Alexis. I designed and animated all the characters. And I did the art promo and a few other bits and pieces, but the characters were my main focus. I hope you like them. I tried to make each of them feel like someone who you might meet in the real world and want to know more about. If you have a favorite character, I would love to know who they are. Couscous! I love Couscous. I love drawing and learning about animals, and thinking about their peculiarities and adaptations, so I jumped at the chance to make a whole game full of them. There's a lot of fun questions to answer. My early sketches are covered with notes like, is everyone vegan? No predatory-prey relationships? Are birds people? Are reptiles amphibians fish? We basically ended up saying yes to all of those. Bugs occupy the widest spectrum. They have a society similar to the vertebrates in Picnic, but also many smaller bugs take over slots in the ecosystem. You know, that is a question you inevitably have to eventually ask yourself when you're making a world that's, like, all animals. Most people just say screw it, like, let's just do what looks right, you know? That vertebrates would usually occupy, like the sparrow bugs around Potluck, or the hummingbird moths. Hummingbird moths are actually real tough. You should look them up, they're so cool. Real, though, I don't know. I used to work in animation on lots of different things. This is the first game I've ever worked on, and the first project I've been such a big part of from start to finish. It's been incredible and so much fun and really rewarding. And a bit scary. I have trouble valuing my own ideas. It's something I'm working on, but since I'm new to making games, that's a new sprite. I found it especially hard to judge whether any idea I had was helpful, or even practical. I know I spent way too long on some things, or put too much animation into things that go by very quickly. I still have a lot to learn, but I like learning. There's a big train in the background. I hope you can't hear that. I wrote this a few months before we released the game, while I was deep in trying to finish the animations, and we were finalizing the dialogue to send it through to translators. I know by now that I'm not going to be able to put everything I want to put into the game. It's a scary thought, knowing we're going to release something that doesn't feel perfect to me. But if I'm honest, would it ever feel perfect, even if I got everything in that I wanted to? I'm sure I'd want to revisit the first animations I did to redo them. There were effects animations that I'm not totally happy with, and some of the designs could be stronger. And there's too many mammals compared to the number of reptiles and birds, and loads of characters would benefit from more emotes. And, if it was up to me to call it finished, it might never be finished, and then nobody would get to play it. So I'm glad it's not just up to me. I'm so glad I'm making this with friends who I love and trust. Probably nothing can ever actually be perfect, but I know together we can make something honest and beautiful. I really hope you like it. I'm gonna talk to Greg Curry Dog last. Shroom, you did not strike me as a developer. I'm Madeline. I drew all the environmental stuff. Thanks for taking the time to look at my all my wobbly plants, windows, benches, etc. Most of the plants I drew are vague references to actual ones that exist around me in the Pacific Northwest. I really enjoyed studying shapes of different weeds and wildflowers, and making them recognizable in my art style. Let me know if you need the full Latin name for any of them. I probably have a list somewhere. My favorite object I drew in the whole game is located in the swamp. Huh. I titled its file Big Rotten Stump Filled with Moss. Did you see it? Isn't it beautiful? Don't tell Greg, but it's actually my self-portrait. Ah! Curry. At the outset of this project, I wanted to learn more about creativity, as a way to learn about myself, but this game came to be about a lot of things. I think because creativity is so central to who I am. So all these other aspects of myself, my relationships, and everyone else who worked on the game, kinda leaked into this world. Ain't that just the way? And even after this exploration, there's so much I still don't understand. Guess I'll just have to keep searching. I hope you do too. I've been learning to think about art as communication. When I connect with someone else's creation, well, there's really nothing like it. It's because deep down we all share something fundamental. So a great piece of art can reveal a personal, fundamental thing, and give others a way to see that thing in themselves. That's why you can feel close to someone just by studying their art. There's a really special connection you can form with someone in that way. It's not the same as knowing the person, but it's definitely something real. I think there's something beautiful about that. I wanted to explore the idea a little bit, with the way pizza relates to Chicory. It's a funny and personal thing for me, because I've been such a pizza my whole life, wanting so badly to connect with people whose art spoke to me, but after making my own games for years and telling my own stories, I find myself more and more often in Chicory's position. Fans might feel they've had a really personal experience with me, but to me, they're strangers. It's so odd, right? And yet each and every one means so much to me. I put myself as truthfully as I can into everything I do, because I want to share connections with people. I may not know you, but if you care at all about the game and the people in it, then in a way, I'd say we're friends now. I might not ever have the chance to really meet, but if you want to give back, you should share your own creativity with the world. The same way we did when we made the game. That's how we can keep this conversation going, so to speak. I devoted my whole life to making this game over 2 years or so. Game over? Oh, okay, over 2 years or so. So there's a lot more I could say about it. I want to tell all the little stories that happened along the way, but at some point, enough is enough, right? I'd love to share more about the process in the art book or something. For now, there's really just one thing to say. Thanks for playing, thanks for caring, and thanks for being you. That is amazing. God, I love this game. Greg, you really outdid yourself this time, I gotta say, like, this is incredible. Well, there we are. That took nearly 2 hours to do, too. Alright, then. Alright. Yeah, all the decor, letters, classical or paintings, brush styles, powers, clothes, cats, and litter. Got it all. Well, I want to thank you all for watching this too. This was a very fun playthrough. I cannot wait to see what Greg's going to work on next. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.